cracking YouTube? Jobber here, and I have before you a massive amount of the Speed Duel Trials of the Kingdom booster boxes. So these things have 4 cards per pack, and forgive me, I've never opened up a booster box of this. When I was doing Speed Duels, they only had the structure decks, and I was doing it at every single YCS I was going to. Instead of playing in the main event, I was playing in all the side events, which, by the way, is absolutely insane. Konami, you guys keep that up. That is awesome. So we've got Speed Duel Trials of the Kingdom. 4 cards per pack, 36 packs per box. So we're going to pop open quite a few of these booster boxes and see what kind of cool things that they have inside here. If you guys enjoy this video, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, bell, follow me on Instagram, drop a comment down below. This video reaches 800 likes. I'll give away a booster box of the newest set. Could be that special edition I just opened up yesterday, or if you guys want one of these, you just let me know. We'll work something out. All right, well, without any further ado, let's get cracking. All right, well, let's part the waters here. And let's pop one of these guys up, see what we get. I actually haven't been playing the Speed Duels since they started releasing base sets. I concentrated on getting back into actually playing in the main events, and I've been doing pretty well. We're getting closer and closer to that YuGiOh top. All right, but I think it's time to mix it up and start going to some of these Speed Duel, the side events that they have, because those things are awesome. Some of the giant cards they give away are insane. Suki Samurai, I remember that guy. And then, oh wow, in our first booster pack, we ended up pulling the cover card, Magician of Black Chaos. That's awesome. I know there's been a lot of different like ritual support and things like that. I don't know exactly what kind of meta that they currently have for this. And there was someone that was saying that was kind of like a warrior control type deck was more of the quote unquote meta that they have going on right now for Speed Duels. I myself haven't taken a look. I should really get myself a deck and play some of those side events. That's awesome. I'm pretty sure you're not guaranteed an Ultra in every pack, but maybe you are. But I'm pretty sure you're not. Disappear from the dark? No, I did not think so. So we got it's got 4 commons in this one. And they have, so in case you're new to this, let's see if we get, there you go. See that in the reflection? It actually has Speed Duel in it. You can only use Speed Duel cards in your Speed Duel deck. Makes sense. But you can also run Speed Duel cards in your normal YuGiOh deck. So say you know, I don't know, you needed a Suzuki Samurai for your side deck or your main deck, and you want to go play in the main YCS. You can run this. You just can't do vice versa. Which is a little, I don't know, it's a little bit odd. It's interesting. So that was insane, I guess. The Magician of Black Chaos, our Ultra in our first pack. Since we're not guaranteed a foil in here, as you can tell. He's just a vanilla. Doesn't really have an effect or anything. He's just 2000 attack. Put some pressure on your opponent. Nice and early on. Waking the Dragon. Wow, I didn't know they put Waking the Dragon in here as in Speed Duels already. That's cool. They seem to be cruising right along, releasing a lot of different cards. The Ancient Brain. How creepy that dude is. Oh my gosh. Put our commons down here. I think it's safe enough. Double Cyclone. Target one spell or trap you control, one spell trap your opponent controls, and destroy them. That could be pretty good. Especially if they're using things like Relinquish or Thousand Eyes Restrict. You just suck up one of your opponent's monsters, then you could use that to blow it up, and then blow up one of your opponent's spell and trap cards. So that'll be pretty good. Wow, there we go. Get a super rare here. What does this one do? It's been a long time. If this card is destroyed by battle, special summon 2 direct tokens. They are fire level 1, 0 attack, 0 defense, in defense position. They cannot be tributed for a tribute summon, unless it is for a direct monster. Wow, that's not too bad. That's cool. I actually played a little variant of that deck when it came into the normal set. I don't think I ever played it at like a locals or a tournament setting. Just at home with my friends, which is the funnest way anyway. Oh, cool. So we got a skill card. We got the Bandit Keith skill card. And he is ultra rare. And what does he say here? Activate during your main phase. Once per turn, you can shuffle one card from your hand into your deck and then draw one card. Wow, that is insane. Also flip this card over. You can only use this skill up to twice per duel. Oh man, I was gonna say, like, if you're able to use this every single turn, that would be nuts. Still really, really good. Ultra rare, Bandit Keith. Wow, that's awesome. Heck yeah. What a great pull. That's a good effect. When I was playing, I was using the structure deck, and my favorite was probably the Harpies and then Kaiba. The Harpies one was like, gosh, what did it do exactly? I know it was like one of the most broken ones. I did it when they first came out. My brain's going a little bit of fog here. It was like if you have a Harpy and an Amazon monster on the field, you get to draw 2 cards. And I know it had one more effect on top of that one, which was also crazy. And the Kaiba one, which is the one I actually play. I never played the Harpy. I played the Harpies against my friend, and he would always use that effect. I was playing Kaiba, and when you summon Lord of D, you could search Summoning Flute, or you could reveal Summoning Flute and add Lord of D from your deck to your hand. And then you can activate summon Lord of D, activate Summoning Flute, and special summon. Ooh, got another character card here, Bones. What do we got? Nice, Zombie Master. I'm going to say it's probably just like Zombie Master then. Activate the skill during your main phase. Once per duel, you can choose one level 4 or lower zombie monster you control, and it gains the following effect while face up on the field. Okay, so any of your zombie monsters can have this effect. That's nice. Once per turn, you can send one zombie monster from your hand to the graveyard, then special summon one level 4 or lower zombie monster in either graveyard, special summon that target. Wow, that's cool. The monster must be face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. It literally does Zombie Master. That turns any zombie into Zombie Master. That's a really good effect. I really enjoy that. Cool. That's a good effect. And that one is super rare. Bandit Keith was ultra rare. So that's interesting. Yeah. And forgive me, I haven't been, like, again, I haven't opened up any of these, so I don't know the prices of some of these foils in here for the speed duels. Obviously, I'm sure some of them are really expensive, and some of them just really aren't. It's just normal. And then we have our black magic ritual there for our first foil that we pulled in our first booster pack, which was an ultra rare, and the cover card. Overcome all challengers. That's so cool. Wow. Yeah, I really like the way these packs look. That's awesome. Soul on GHQ. Oh, yeah, some more Jarek cards in here. They're all dinosaurs. And they're pretty fun, too. I love that I'm seeing more zombies. I really, really love... And when zombies first came out into Yu-Gi-Oh! I loved it because I love the reborning effects. I just love having all these reborning cards, like Book of Life, and a Monster Born Premature Burial Call the Haunted I was playing. I even played Question off and on in there. Then they had, like, was it Call the Mummy? You can special summon a zombie once per turn from your hand as long as you control no monsters. That was a fun one. Oh, nice. Another character card. Rex Raptor. And he is also a super rare. He's a Rex skill. Let's see. Activate this during your main phase. Once per turn, you can choose one one level 6 or higher dinosaur monster you control. This turn, it attacks a defense-resistant monster and inflict piercing damage. Flip this thing over one. That's not too bad. So basically, if you have a big old dinosaur on the field, you could have it have piercing. That could come up and be handy. Very cool. Oh wow, we're pulling all kinds of character cards. We have a Weevil here. Oh wow, the Cocoon of Ultra Evolution. It's ultra rare. Gosh, that thing looks godly. Check that out. That is insane. How beautiful. Activate the following skills during your main phase. You can tribute, I don't know why I said equip. You contribute one insect monster from either field, equip with an equipped card, and if you do, special summon one insect monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Oh my gosh. Also flip this card over. You can shuffle one insect monster from your graveyard to your deck, and then draw one card. Also flip this card over. Holy Toledo. Each one of these skills you can only use once per duel. Wow. That's nutty. How easy. You want to put an enormous insect on the field for free, or if you don't even want to use that effect, you want to use the bottom effect, you could just shuffle one from your graveyard back into your deck and get a free card. Just draw for free. Gosh, that is a godly card. Cocoon of Ultra Evolution. Wow. How beautiful. Gosh. That's great. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, that was a really good effect. Now, there's some really good effects in here. I love how many character cards we've pulled so far, too. It's pretty exciting. Come on, let's see what we can get. So many booster packs. Oh, there we go. Here's a super right here. When a defense-resistant jerk monster you control, except this guy, is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can express some of this card from your hand or graveyard. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That's really good. So that thing gets killed, gets destroyed. You can special summon 2 tokens, and you can special summon this from your hand. Wow, that's great. Top of putting some pressure on your opponent, even on your opponent's turn when they're trying to attack over you, thinking that you're on the ropes. Think again. Wow, 2 Magician of Black Chaoses in 1 booster box. That's crazy. I'm assuming this is probably one of the more like rare cards to pull from the set too, since it's a cover card. Gosh. Two ultras. I don't know how many you'd want to play in the deck. Maybe you want to max out on it so you see it more often. You don't have to use other cards to be able to search it. I don't know. Oh. Last booster pack, we have a skill card. And it's a super rare as well. I guess no matter what, it's a foil, huh? I haven't seen one that wasn't. Activate the skill during your main phase. While you control the Keroshin. There is like his like boss monster. When this skill is activated, you can activate Yumi directly from your hand, deck, or graveyard while you control it. All monsters you control are unaffected by trap effects, and if his boss monster you control leaves the field, draw 2 cards. Wow, that's not too bad. That's really cool. Yeah, I loved it when they had him on the show and he was using all of his water monsters. That was cool. On to our second box. It's basically like opening one booster box is like a box and a half since it's 36 packs. Like, in a way. But, like, normal booster packs have 9 cards per pack. These ones only have 4. So it's like, you definitely are opening more packs, which is fun for me, because I really enjoy just opening booster packs. So having the ability to just open more packs in general is kind of cool. Yeah, we're at YCS Pasadena, there was a guy that won the Blue Eyes Giant card. That thing was really, really cool. I wanted to be able to get it myself, be able to put it inside my living room. I was like, oh, wow, that was a really cool looking Blue Eyes. He immediately responds with, I already have a serious $1,500 offer. I was like, oh, I wasn't saying I wanted to buy it. I'm sorry. So we ended up getting an ultra rare Time Machine. This card is really cool. I ended up playing this when I won my locals playing Exodia back in the day. I was running cards like Time Machine, Call the Honda to be able to get the Emissary of the Afterlife from my graveyard back onto the field to be destroyed, to be able to add Exodia pieces. And all it was is just like, it was almost like the chain burn deck back in the day, but with all without the burn card, just all the drawing cards. So when a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon that monster onto the field. Okay, so basically if it was in defense position, special summon back to defense position in the same battle position that it was destroyed in. That is really, really awesome. It was an attack, special summon back into attack. So on and so forth. It's pretty straightforward. So yeah, I would they would end up not wanting to attack over my stuff because they knew I was getting close to getting an Exodia. I'd put the Emissary, tack into their monster, activate Time Machine, bring it back, tack into their monster, add 2 Exodia pieces, and try to win. Okay, is this the same one? Yes, we've already pulled this, and we have read that off. That's the level 6 or higher dinosaur. Turn it into a monster that has piercing. Piercing in the meaning that if you attack over a defense position monster, say your monster's 2,000, you attack their defense position monster, and their defense position monster only has 1,000 defense, they'll take 1,000 life points for the difference. To their life points, which is a lot, because in speed duels you only have 4,000. So it's very significant. Oh, it's this guy right here. This is his boss monster. Keroshin. I don't know. Can't really pronounce it. That's quite the name. That's quite the creature. Looks like something you'd see in that movie Alien. Oh, nice. Golden Ladybug. During your standby phase, you can reveal this card from your hand and will remain revealed until the end of this turn. That's weird. Gain 500 life points. You just show it to your opponent and gain 500 life points. It's pretty straightforward. That's cool that they kept it exactly like how their first version of it was. Be able to gain life points could be really cool. That's interesting. Adds up pretty quick, especially if your opponent can't get to you, and you just keep on gaining infinite life points. And there we are. We have our third Magician of Black Chaos. that we've pulled so far. That is pretty awesome. For our first half of that box, so what is it? We still have so many more. Still have 18 more booster packs to open just on the left side. That's awesome. I see the picture of Yugi, and I don't... So I'm assuming they have a character card in here of him. So let's see if me assuming that is correct. And I'm going to assume, because it's, you know, it's Yugi, that it's going to be really, really good. Well, there's Bones, unless there's a different Bones. We've already read it. Yep, it's a Zombie Master Bones. Turn basically any of your zombie monsters into a zombie master. And I forgot that. You can special one from your opponent's graveyard, too. That's great. Oh, one of my all-time favorite cards of all time, Donzalug. When this monster deals damage to your opponent's life, you can randomly discard one card from their hand, or you can discard the top two cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Let's see if they changed it. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can activate these effects. Discard one random card from their hand, send the top two cards of the deck to the graveyard. Yep. Wow, that is awesome. I won a couple of regionals way back in the day with this card. Mystic Tomato getting it, and Spirit Reaper, and reinforcements for this card. That's awesome. And they made it an ultra rare. How beautiful. Good to see you back, my old friend. Ah, Surface. Target one level 3 or lower fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster in your graveyard. Special summon defense position. Oh, face up defense position. That's awesome. That is a great effect. There it is again. The Ancient Brain. Oh, what does this one do? That's cool. Once per turn, you can send one water monster from your hand to the graveyard. Target one card in your opponent's graveyard and banish that card. Huh. That's not bad. Any kind of like DD Crow effects. Those have always been handy since the beginning of DD Crow. That's not foil. For some reason I thought it was foil. I think this is the same Bandit Keith. Maybe it's not. But you shield once per turn. You can shuffle one. Yeah, that's the same one. And it's an ultra rare, which is awesome. Well, it has to be more character cards, I would guess. Especially having the cover card being Yugi. But maybe I'm just assuming that they made him another one of these. I call them character cards. They're skill cards. I am incorrect. There's our second one of these, super rare. Okay, well, let's pop open one more box and see what we get out of it. Maybe we can get that elusive Yugi card if it is in here. That first booster box, though, oh my gosh, we pulled so many character cards out of it. It was nuts. Yeah, but I spent just hours. I spent, well, I would say about 2 days playing just side events with speed duels and the structure decks, and it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I never got bored of it. And then our another ultra rare time machine here. Very cool. Another Surface Super Rare. It's so funny that they're, so you got like the main card game, which got all these like crazy wombo combo, take 8 minutes, and then you got like the side, which is like speed duels basically, where it's like more of a simple version of Yu-Gi-Oh, which I think is really smart, honestly, because it helps people that have been out of the card game, myself, when I was out of the card game for a few years, coming back and seeing all these links and everything, it looks so daunting and scary. So having a simple way of playing the card game and building my confidence back up again to be able to want to play in the main event against those crazy combo decks out there. It was really nice. I really liked it. Wow. Well, that is a very difficult ultra rare to pull. This is our third booster box. The Legendary Fisherman 2. That's cool. This card name becomes the Legendary Fisherman, which it basically is. While on the field or in the graveyard, while Yumi is on the field, this card is unaffected by other monsters' effects. If this face-up card is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, while its owner controls it, you can add one level 7 water monster from your deck to your hand. Well then, that's pretty dang good. Some of the text of these cards is like, what? What do you mean? And then it's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. That's cool. Another Suzuki Samurai. Oh, and there's his buddy right there, Meku Sudami. Our super rare, very cool. I like how they put that in the back when you pull it out. You see it, that's pretty cool. You know it's a character card. Or a skill card. You can call them character cards. On to our second half of our booster packs here. Let's see what we can pull. The match that me and my friend were playing when I was just using the structure deck, because I was using the Kaiba one, he was using the Amazons one. The Harpy Amazons. They got some pretty cool effects, those Amazon monsters. Oh my gosh. And the Harpies too. Like their field card, and when they summon, they get to pop a spell or trap card on the field. Put a lot of pressure on the field. It's really good. And the way it was is you use your structure deck. You have 3 decks, and you can't use the same deck twice. So, say I was using the Blue Eyes, the Kaiba structure deck. I use the Blue Eyes one. I can't use the Blue Eyes one again. I have to use one of the other 2 structure decks that were in there. So that was the rule. For those speed duel side events. And it was a lot of fun. And there is Rex, our skill card. There's definitely some short printing cards in there, like that legendary Fisherman 2 there. It took 3 booster boxes for us to see our first one. That's crazy. What was that? Is that Rex again? It is. 2 Rexes in 1 box. What the heck is that all about? Oh, cool. Floodgate trap hole. When your opponent summons a monster, change that monster to the face-up defense position. Monsters change to face-down defense position by this card effect cannot change their battle positions. Wow. So it's kind of like Book of Moon. It's like summon, and you just like Book of Moon their monster down. And it's just stuck face down forever. That's cool. Never to be seen again. Come on, pack. Share the pain. Down to our last pack here. Oh, and then we got another Golden Ladybug Super Rare. So yeah, we got a lot of foils in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hollows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep. So that's the average 9 foils per box. These are this is our haul, we should say, for our 3 booster boxes that we ended up opening today. Got a lot of character, or skill cards, I should keep saying, instead of character cards. That is a character for the show, and it's a card. So it makes sense to say character card. I should break that habit. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, bell. Remember this video, which is 800 likes, I'm giving away a booster box of the newest set. It could be the special edition display box, one of these boxes, whatever you guys would like. Shoot me a message, drop a comment, follow me on Instagram, say hi. I'd love to talk to you guys. Jobber here is signing out.